Hey, good morning, guys. NorCal Gardener here with NorCal Gardener Jr. Say hi. I'm busy holding my little plant. Today, I just wanted to talk about growing grapes and how when I started, I kind of overcomplicated it. You're on a walking trail and you can actually let them grow wild. I don't even know where this one begins, but they are vines, and if you let them keep growing, they'll keep growing. Actually, while looking at this, I saw that and it scared the crap out of me. I thought it was a snake. But they actually go pretty high. Here's another vine. I'm not sure where it begins or where it ends, but you can see it's climbing all the way on this tree. So I guess the point of this video is to not overcomplicate things. I have a couple trees, small grape trees that are a couple years old, and I didn't really know how to prune them, so I kind of just let them grow. And I had a small plant and two long vines that did produce grapes, but they were very, very, very small, which my son loved. So you can still grow grapes, but they're going to be very small. So the point of having it kind of small is to have smaller branches that produced bigger fruits. Yeah, this trail goes it's pretty long, going both ways. I remember last year this tree had grapes. It's a very big tree. Had grapes growing all the way on the top, and you can see them, they're tiny. But you can see right here where the branch is. Looks like they actually pruned it. But yeah, it's a vine, so it just kept going and going and going, producing a lot of little tiny grapes that are still edible. You can see right here, they cut it right here too. You can see all the branches with I forgot what they're called. These little things that attach onto things so they can continue to climb. You can see more branches right there. Let's go all the way to the top. And I guess the confusing part for me when I first began growing grapes was how to grow them. The first one I had like eight branches, which you can do, but I really didn't know what I was doing, so I kind of had like 8 long, very thin branches, and only one of them like produced grapes. So after doing my research, there's a cordon and I think spur pruning, and I'll cover that in a second. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how these things grow. You see where the ground is, and then the tree, and how it just kept climbing and climbing and climbing. You got some more right here. I don't know how old these grape trees are when they were planted, but it's pretty crazy. Yeah, even on this bridge, you got some vines growing from below, probably from that yucky water, but they're still growing. So you can see the two main styles of pruning. You got the cane pruning on top and the spur pruning on the bottom. I'm gonna add to do the spur pruning for a couple of them, just every year when the spurs grow. Once they're done fruiting, you can cut the branch off and leave one to two nodes, opposed to the cane pruning where you'll just be cutting off the whole cane, leaving one and growing 1 or 2 to 3 canes to get your fruits. I like the look of the spur pruning. Like I said, you can shape it any way you want. It doesn't have to be the T shape. I might try both. I don't know. Same with you guys. You can try both. You could do one side cane and the other side prune. Like I said, there's really no rules. From what I hear though, cane pruning is less susceptible to fungus and stuff like that, so that might be a benefit. But my trees are still young, so I'm not sure. I'll be making some more videos as my trees grow and kind of take you guys along the ride with the results and see how they come out, what works best for my situation. Might be different for your situation. Alright guys, I'm back home. Just want to show you some of the grapevines I have in pots right now that I'll be transplanting into the ground soon. So this one has 2 stalks. I'm not sure if this one's alive or not. I might just cut it anyway and have this one right here split. Maybe once I straighten this one out, I can have this one coming out. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna stress on it. Same with this one. Got some small ones coming out that I don't really need or want. Maybe I'll remove them later. Same with this side. There's one over there I might prune off and have this one grow and split at some point. This one actually already got some grapes growing on it. Got another cluster. Didn't even see those. I wonder if this one has any. I don't see none. I'll be right back. I also got some new plants growing that I kind of just, when I trimmed the other grape trees. So I'll be planting these soon. Same thing, I'll kind of structure them the way I want to as I go. So I got this flameless, seedless grape that I'm gonna grow in my little arbor here. 2 branches currently. I'll let it get a little bigger, then I'll try and get the T method, kind of branching out to both sides. There's another stem that came out that's pretty thick. That small cluster of grapes on there. One there. Another one right there. Another one up here. So we're looking good. I also finally put the kiwi on the other side. So this arbor will look pretty cool soon. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. When I first started, I was kind of stressing on how to structure my tree. I didn't know how to do it. Am I doing it wrong? Am I doing it the right way? Am I going to get grapes? I just overwhelmed myself and stressed out for no reason, because you could just let them grow like I showed you guys earlier. You can let them grow wild. You'll still get grapes. They'll be a little smaller, but hey. But here in my son's playground, I planted one right here, and the idea is to have it kind of grow up right here, and then half of it grow here, then the other branch grow up right here, and let the grapes fall as they will. And I also got another grape tree over here. I'll do the same thing on this side. Kind of one let the main stalk grow here, one grow that way, one grow up. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be the T method, the cordon, or the cane pruning. You can just do whatever you want. I got more. Not sure where I'm going to put them. Might put one right here. I don't know. There's no rules. I'm not stressing anymore. I can even Put one right here. Grow this way. Let it grow up here. Provide shade because the summer is coming, and the more shade the better for my son. He sweats a lot, as do I. So yeah, that was the point of the video, guys. There's no right or wrong way. People will say there is, but you can do what you want. I'm gonna put some on the side of the shed as well, some against the wall. Yeah, I'll be planting more, and then I'll give you guys updates. But until the next video, NorCal Gardener out.